Hi, welcome to a very quick episode of Hot Takes just to drop in the news. It seems the UK is getting a 10% tariff on our products. Got away lightly. The rest of the EU getting 20% tariff. I've got the list here. China, 34%. Vietnam, 46%. Taiwan, 32%. Japan, 24%. India, 26%. South Korea, 25%. Thailand, 36%. Switzerland, 31%. Indonesia, 32%. Malaysia, 24%. Cambodia, wow, 49%. But then that is a communist country. And South Africa, 30%. So everyone's getting a good kicking, but just we're getting it barefoot. He's putting his big boots on for everyone else. There is, as well as the 10% tariff on everything from Britain, a 25% on all foreign cars, regardless. So he's trying to boost the American car market. Well, that's fine. We don't actually buy a lot of cars from America, so we can't really, other than Tesla, really, it's the only one, isn't it? So we can't really retaliate on that, but I'm sure that they will. What is telling, though, and this may be problematic, is Northern Ireland, because for the purposes of customs, it's counted as the EU, which means Northern Irish goods may come at 20%. Now, the other obvious reason is if anyone's making anything in Northern Ireland, they need to open an office in London, don't they? And sell it through their London office. But yeah, there's lots of them. They're all over the world. They're all getting it. There's a couple of others getting 10%. We're not the only one. The full list is quite long, but I'm not going to go through all of them on 10%. But, obviously us, Brazil, Singapore, Chile, weirdly, Australia get 10%, Turkey get 10%. Now, I just want to know where the Republic of Ireland are. Oh, they'll be EU, won't they? They'll count as EU. I just wonder if we might have them separately. Peru's only 10%. Yeah. Quite a few on 10%. So, we've done well. The worst, Laos. Well, of course, again, another communist country. And Laos is getting a 95%. 95% tariff. Now, that doesn't surprise me because nearly all furniture in the world is made in Southeast Asia. I want to say, office furniture especially. So, yeah, that's okay. I can see that. But there we go. So he said he was going to do it, and he's going to done it. And we're one of that little select group of about a dozen countries which are on the lower end. Now, he did say that these are all reciprocal. And the reason he's doing it to Britain is partially we have VAT when we charge stuff to America, and partially because he doesn't like the fact that we don't have free speech. In fact, J.D. Vance had to pull Trump aside, apparently, by all accounts. Not Trump. J.D. Vance had to pull Keir Starmer aside, rather, when Starmer said, we have a history of free speech in Britain, and tell him not to lie. Great. So I think, the kick in there is partially the VAT and partially the lack of free speech. Well, it's up to Starmer. Take the VAT off and let us say things without locking us up. Things might get better. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. So, yeah. And remember how Starmer was like, I'm kissing his ass. We're not going to get tariffs. Oh, yes. Yeah. Keep kissing. Thanks very much. Bye.